Welcome. Essentially, after I finished editing the final episode, I decided to Google around and see what other endings there are, and they're like, oh yeah, if you log back in, you get to figure out who David Johns really is, which is one thing that I never actually resolved in my final day. So I figured we'd come back for just a little jaunt and resolve that. There. Oh, here we go. Okay. See, there he is. His profile is x2_think. And I guess that's his picture. You better watch out, we are fighting the fake news at People's Voice. This is the big riot in front of the Pargesian Palace in Tripleth, Lamau fake riot. Thank God the government has finally increased the surveillance cams at Freedom Plaza. I feel much safer there now. Wow, these are not what I expected, honestly. I could tell you about my new job, but then I'd have to make you disappear. Haha. Investigator? That is weird. Do you have anything else we can work with? I guess I can upload that. I don't think it matters at this point, though. I will say, it does feel really weird to be doing all this without Ampliford, like, talking to us. I don't know. It's not like a end of the world or anything. It's just very weird, because normally she chimes in quite frequently, like, hey, this is what I think. I doubt it'll work here, but let's give it a shot anyway. Whoa. I did not expect that to bring up anything. Everything's redacted, but... Whoa. That... Okay. This is kind of not what I expected. Now we have his PC UID. Is there anything new up here? Okay, let's try trash first. Disappear. Investigator. We know you have been blabbering about your new job, controlling David Johns and the others despite us telling you explicitly not to do so. If you believe us to be joking, be advised we are not. In fact, we can easily make you disappear, as you put it. Or other people. Meanwhile, we are keeping a protecting eye on you and your father. You may thank us later. Time to start taking this job opportunity we gave you very seriously. Don't mess up. That feels threatening. Let's look at browser history. Okay, just kind of looking up stuff about the previous game. Hey, Dad. Hey, Iris, what's up? How are you, Dad? Is everything fine? Sure. Billy has been a bit annoying recently, but you know what he's like. Continuously trying to find a way into that old closet because he knows exactly where the beef jerky is. That dog really manages to drive me incredibly insane sometimes. But when he lies beside me on the couch in the evenings, I just can't help but not to be mad at him. At least he keeps me company. Look, Dad, I just wanted you to promise me that you will always be very careful. Look after yourself, and Billy. Sweetie, you've been behaving a bit strange lately. Is anything wrong? I'm not as good as your mom used to be at these things, but you know I'm always here for you. Yes, I know. We'd love for you to come and visit us again soon, you know. Yes, I know that too. I am sorry, Dad. I won't be able to do that right now. I am super swamped with work. You busy bee, I understand. I'll visit you as soon as possible though, I promise. After all, I can't let Billy eat all the beef jerky. Haha, you are just like your mom, Iris Young. I'll talk to you soon, Dad. Have a good night, sweetie. Okay, but that conflicts with something, so I'm not going to upload it yet. But that is intriguing. Keep hands off about my new job. This document is encrypted, I could tell you, but you will need to make this encryption disappear. I am shocked that worked a little bit. If you can read this, it must mean the office has come for me and you're my doom. The worst decision I could possibly make was to sign up for Orwell, and then post about it. I would have to make you disappear. Haha, it's so ironic. I'd have to laugh out loudly if it weren't so bitter. 2 days later, I get a particular mail you may have seen. Sorry about the hassle with the password there. I needed to be sure you'd seen what I've been doing for them, so you'd at least possibly believe me. I've been spreading hate in their name, in the name of the nation on one, and Parges on the other. I feed their rage, and I can't get out. I don't know what she'll do to my dad if I just quit. I can't continue like this either. I don't want to. That heinous bitch, Ampleford. She's the queen of lies. She might have told you she doesn't know who I am. Bah, don't believe a word she says. She knows everything already. Why does she need you then, agent? Didn't you figure it out already? She needs you for verification only. Everything in Orwell is mandatory to be acted upon. Everything. She isn't interested in finding out that truth at all. All she is interested in is to have her own fucked up version of the truth in Orwell, so she is allowed to do whatever she desires. What's in Orwell becomes the truth, but this can be used against her. Ha! It's nearly too simple. All you need to do is lie. For me. My name is Melissa Bethany O'Brien. My call sign is Ampleford. Good luck. Oh. That kind of explains why Ampleford isn't talking to us right now, not gonna lie. Fuck it, let's lie. We already got Raban killed. I feel bad for that. Okay, let's see what we have on Ampleford. We're going to update the portrait because that one actually kind of makes sense to do. She's a national citizen. Don't have her address or her department. Whoa, what is Operation War is Peace? Whoa. Okay. Goals. Sub-Operation IPT4 is part of the larger ongoing Operation War is Peace. The objective is the permanent entrapment in conflict, and by that means the weakening of the cultural and economical society of the rival country Parges in order to ensure peace and prosperity for the nation. The initiation of public revolt against the current government is imperative to preventing re-elections in Parges. The key to this is in turn the popular Pargesian blog The People's Voice, which must be manipulated in order to incite more and more hateful articles against President Gassart. Since Editor-in-Chief Raban Vart shares a history with secret agent Oleg Bakay, Vart will be manipulated into leaking the nation's connections to the agent. An execution of Bakay as a traitor to the nation will be ordered, which is then also leaked to The People's Voice in order to incite further outrage. The agent is supposed to feel as though they failed after these events in order to encourage further investment into the case. Vart has taken this bait better than expected and called Agent Bakay directly in order to threaten him. The agent was then advised to move to Prava Secondary School shelter in order to make sure that Vart gets visual evidence of Bakay being neutralized. The Orwell agent exploits the social environment of main subject Raban Vart in order to prevent his plan. Vart is supposed to feel sufficiently threatened, and he is expected to actively try to manipulate his followers with the most outrageous information he can possibly find on Kasart, which is also expected to be depicted in a highly manipulative and exaggerated way. It is expected that Prime Minister Blaine will intervene personally once tensions in Parges rise to a certain degree. The agent shall receive full access to the influencer after this event occurs, and the Prime Minister travels to Parges in order to assist negotiations. The agent will be ordered to destroy Vart's reputation even further, which is expected to calm the situation down. Blaine will be credited as the cause of this alleviation and will be depicted by mainstream media as an ambassador of peace. In reality, nothing of significance has changed and Kasart will remain president, as preferred by the national government. Thank Agent for good work and dismiss her/him. Wow, I really fucking hate Ambleford right now. Oh my god. Fuck you. Holy shit. Okay, what else is there? Anything? Can I upload? Oh my god, I can upload this? I don't know if that's intended to be the good thing to do, but I really want to. Hell yeah. That does feel really fucked up though, if I ain't lying. I don't think there's anything else to do at this point, unless I'm wrong. So yeah, I think that is everything. Operation Ignorance. It does occur to me that I technically kinda doxed myself a little bit there, but that wasn't what I was expecting out of this one, honestly. Like, I don't know what I expected, to be honest, but it wasn't that. And I'm kind of shocked. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna say it, like, I highly recommend you play this game for yourself, because this one, and the first one for that matter, you have a lot of choices you can make, and the ending might not be super different from mine depending on how you play, but the choices will definitely change the way you get to that location, and I think that in itself is worth playing. Anyhow, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.